I come from the net, through systems, peoples, and cities, to this place, Mainframe. My format, Guardian, to mend and defend. To defend my newfound friends, their hopes and dreams. To defend them from their enemies. They say the user lives outside the net and inputs games for pleasure. No one knows for sure, but I intend to find out. Reboot!
Take him offline. Uh-oh.
Run away!
Look out! Nail him, little brother.
You can't undo my sister, you dipswitch! Yeah, that's the ticket. I just need a bigger shot. There! Quick! Bring out the Mondo Cannonball!
Think it's big enough, Enzo?
I got it all processed, Dot. Bigger is better. Chip away this fort blast by blast. Aloha, General User. Bummer. I should have used more powder.
Cool. Glitch. Stats.
Bob! Hurry! Big cannonballs! Big powder! It's our only hope!
Shh.
What are you doing? That won't even make a dent!
Trust me.
Game over.
Quality shot.
Deleted him, huh?
Yeah.
All right, Bob!
What a shot!
Multitasking the large parties, this is what I hate.
Bob, tell us again how you beat the user.
Yeah, download us, Bob.
Well, I just spotted his weak sector, calculated the angle, and fired.
And pow! Blasted to bite!
Yeah, offline!
Deleted!
What's with Enzo? Is he fully functional?
He's been like that since the game ended.
Why so glum, Enzo?
I couldn't figure out how to beat that user. I must be basic.
Basic? Whoa, don't be so rough on yourself.
Well, you're just a little kid, Enzo. You'll get better as you develop.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll all come in time.
Time? Huh. Little kid? Huh. I don't want to be smart later. I want to be smart now! Hey.
you will try later, my son. As you know, I can only download wisdom to those who beat me at my game.
Of course I'd lose. I'm as basic can get. I'm low-res, downsized, erasable, hardly worth a backup. Someone should undo me and...
Enzo!
Yes?
Come. You did not win my game, but maybe I can help anyway. I'm not supposed to let anyone in here. But if you promise not to touch anything, I will show you something.
Really? Alphanumeric! I promise!
Yada, yada, yada.
Double-sided! Super cooled!
The city's read-only room. A storehouse of all information since the very beginning of Mainframe.
Whoa! Pixelacious!
And my favorite way to become smarter, by reading. If you promise not to touch anything other than this window, you may stay in this room and scan the files in memory.
Okay, cool! I want to scan every README file in the system.
Processing request.
When you finish, just come out this door. Be careful, young Enzo. Remember that anything worthwhile takes time.
Yeah, but the faster I go, the more I'll know. Thanks, Fong! I'll show him how smart I am. I'll store every byte of data in here.
Cecil, have you seen Enzo?
What do I look like, a nanny? I think not.
I hope he's okay.
I'm sure he's fine.
This is gonna take millions and millions of nanoseconds. This might even take one whole second. There's gotta be a faster way to get smart. I know. Access information on speed setting.
Processing request. Mainframe's clock speed and bit rate determines how fast sprites can run. Faster clock speed and higher bit rate equals greater processing power.
I just want to be smarter.
Smarter than what?
Smarter than Bob. No, wait. Smarter than everyone.
How much smarter?
Ooh. Twice as much?
Processing request. Changes in sprite speed must be made from the clock speed room.
Okay, but how would I ever get there? No way! Guided tour! Coolness! Hello?
Welcome to the mainframe clock speed room. Do you wish to be twice as smart as everyone now? Or later?
Now!
Processing request.
Whoa! What's happening? Hey, I'm not any faster. I'll crash it all. Dude! Everything's gone 8-bit! What happened? the colors go?
Looks like they're all here to me. Do I know you?
Has he gone low density or what? I bet a GameCube fell when I was inside. I better get Bob.
Congratulations
For what?
for finding a way out of here.
Enzo! You are my hero!
I am?
Why, we've been trying to get out forever. You are so smart.
And I am so lucky. My brother, the smartest boy in all of wherever this is.
Dot, Enzo, stand back. Don't worry, I'll save you.
Save us? From what?
Gee, I'm not sure.
Is it from that stranger?
Express delivery for, Dodge, dinner?
Why, yes, it is. Aha!
No, Bob! That's just the...
Take that! And that!
Sorry about that. I don't know what got into him. Dot, what's wrong with Bob? Hello? Enzo to Dot, come in?
Hat for sale. Best price in town.
No way. This isn't a game. I did this. And I didn't make myself any smarter. I made everyone else dumber.
Show off.
What have I done? I've got to set the clock speed back to normal before the whole city crashes.
Wow. These aren't just for hats anymore. Hey, come back. You didn't pay for that.
Never fear, for I, Bob, will stop him.
Stop!
Cease and pause, you hat napper.
You!
Put back here, you vomit!
Almost there. Oh no!
Warning, incoming game. Warning, incoming game.
No, no, no!
Hey, how do you stop this thing? Oh, that's how.
Great. Trapped in a game with these characters. This better be something simple or we're in major trouble.
Welcome to Video Athletes, between the deadly user and those oh-so-wacky mainframers. Stay tuned for thrilling action, heart-pounding suspense. But first, this message.
Man, clock speed doesn't seem to affect Mike the TV at all. I guess he couldn't get any dumber. Reboot! Coach! Oh, great! Uh-oh...
In the first series of events, the athletes will rack up as many points as they can. The more, the better. But wait, there's more! These scores determine the starting positions in the winner-take-all final event. The Eliminator! Whoever wins the Eliminator wins the game.
But now, another word from our sponsor.
Did you hear that? We've got to score as many points as possible, or we're all wiped out.
Don't worry, Coach. I will help you win.
We will help you win.
Yup, you got it, Enzo. Winning is our format.
Consider it inputted.
No problem.
There's just one thing.
Yes?
What are points?
Ah! We're all gonna be nullified!
Let the games begin!
team! We can do it!
Teamwork, teamwork, teamwork! This is the hallmark of the Mainframe team! Oh, he's not getting up from that one. Oh, you know that's gonna hurt!
What we have here is a failure to network.
How are we doing, Coach? Coach?
It's time for the Eliminator, Enzo, and the user is going to be almost impossible to beat. Because of his high point total, he's starting with a big lead. The Mainframers could lose the game, the entire sector could be wiped out, and we'll all be mindless nulls. How do you feel right now?
What a ridiculous question! How do you think I feel? I feel rotten!
I see. And what are your strategic plans for the rest of the game?
Strategic plans? I'm just gonna try to win, that's what! And I'm not gonna let my team ruin it either!
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, and you heard it here first. Coach Enzo is entering the game!
Don't worry, Coach. We'll help you win the race.
I was afraid of that.
Coach!
You okay?
Okay, user, I'm jamming now.
We are helping! We are helping!
And that sound means the user is on his final lap! Come on, Enzo, get up! We don't want to be nullified! Think of your city, think of your friends, but most of all, think of my career!
This is hopeless. I wonder what Bob would do. I mean the smart Bob. That's it. The smart Bob would use his brains. I had to transfer all of you to the user's team because he really needs your help to make it to the finish line.
Really?
I've got some ground to make up. That's it. Final lap.
We are helping! We are helping!
The user's at the finish line!
I am helping to make your boots go faster.
I can't
because you itch.
Game over.
You are my hero.
Ah! Phew.
What's our problem?
I have no idea.
Fong,
I hope you learned you should always pay attention to the road signs.
what in the network are you talking about?
Shortcuts lead to dead ends, my son.
Wait a minute. You knew all along, didn't you?
What? Were you talking to me?
I learned a lot, Fong. More than I wanted, but thanks anyway. You're not gonna catch me getting smart all at once. No way!
You think he's sick?
Has to be. He's so quiet, so still.
He hasn't knocked me over for at least a millisecond.
Think we should call a diagnostic program?
That's enough for today. These things take time, you know. Anyone want to go circuit racing, jet ball, speedboard, netcutter, jump slot, spooling, vector ball? Bob?
Nah.